Entire Kerala is at present shocked after a ruling left front MLA Mr. PV Anwar disclosed incriminating details of nexus between Kerala police and gold smuggling mafia. He disclosed those details at a press conference the other day. It was not the first time that somebody pointed fingers at the Kerala police. There have been allegations against top police officers in the past also. There have been allegations of nexus between police and mafia dons. There have been allegations of corruption. But the allegations of Mr. Anwar were of a different nature. They were more serious because they they revealed that there is a systemic failure. If you interpret the allegations of Mr. P.V. Anwar, it becomes very clear that Kerala police has now become or has now deteriorated into a dysfunctional institution. That is what makes the present situation terrifying. The police is supposed to provide protection to life and property of the common man. Now, if as an institution, police has developed certain flaws, how are we going to trust police? This is a serious question. Now, at the onset, let me say, Mr. Anwar is not known to be a very honest politician. There have been many allegations, serious allegations of breach of law against Mr. Anwar. But for the time being, let's put all those allegations aside because of the seriousness of the allegations he raised against Kerala police. Then we need to remember that those allegations are issues that affect the life of common man and are of national interest also. So let's discuss them on the basis of available data on the public domain. Welcome to Insights. I am Hari Kumar. A couple of days ago, Mr. P.V. Anwar held a press conference. He raised very serious allegations against Additional Director General of Police in Kerala, that is Mr. M.R. Ajit Kumar. And remember, he is in charge of law and order also. Mr. Anwar also raised serious allegations against Pathanamthitta District Superintendent of Police. He has resigned, he has been suspended thereafter. Now, those allegations those allegations included links with gold smuggling mafia. Then he charged Mr. Ajit Kumar of tapping telephones of senior police officers, senior politicians including ministers and even journalists. Then he also said that Kerala police was abducting certain people involved in gold smuggling, and he also charged Kerala police with killing some of those who were abducted. Mr. Anwar raised some specific examples also. And interestingly, he said he himself tapped telephones of senior police officers of Kerala police. Now there is a question, how did he manage to tap telephones of senior police officers? From where did he get the equipment for phone tapping? Who gave him technical help? Those charges are to be investigated separately. But the charges raised by Mr. P.V. Anwar are very serious because they point towards the influence of gold smuggling mafia in state administration. You need to remember that these charges come on the back of very serious allegations against the film industry in Kerala. Apart from allegations of sexual harassment of women, the allegations had also included the influence of drug mafia on Malayalam film industry. And there have been also allegations that money laundering mafia and gold smuggling mafia had invested in Kerala film industry. Now, now you see the reach of gold smugglers in Kerala's public polity, public life, entertainment industry, government, administration. Now, it's very serious. What are the implications of the charges raised by Mr. P.V. Anwar? This is not the first time that somebody raised the charge of close links between Kerala government and gold smuggling mafia. A few years ago, there was a huge controversy in Kerala when the opposition and other groups alleged that the chief minister's office had become a nerve center of gold smuggling. The principal private secretary of the chief minister, Mr. Shivashankar, was suspended following that. He was later arrested. He was put in jail. Now, you know Swapna Suresh, who was an employee at the consulate of UAE government in Thiruvananthapuram, was arrested in connection with the gold smuggling. She had raised the charge that chief minister's family was also involved in those illegal activities. She specifically raised charges against the daughter of Kerala chief minister also. So those allegations have not been investigated, and the involved have not been given clean chit. Now you remember again those similar charges are surfacing. So if somebody doubts that the profits from gold smuggling into Kerala are being diverted towards CPIM, will the CPIM be able to defend that charge effectively? This is number one question. Now everybody knows that in 2014 elections, state assembly elections, and 2015 and 2021, the left front got the support of Islamist groups, especially the radical Islamist groups. Now their involvement in gold smuggling and drugs smuggling to Kerala, drug trafficking, is known, because those activities cannot be done without the help of muscle power and organized groups. So all these are interconnected. It means that it raises the question why Mr. Anwar all on a sudden raised the charge. Why did he choose to become a whistleblower at present? These are very serious questions which need very serious probe into it. Perhaps only the central agencies could do that. There are other aspects also. It also means that at present the radical Islamist groups are now distancing from the CPIM. When they help the CPIM to come to power, after helping the CPIM or the government with money, now they are demanding their pound of flesh also. So many aspects could be interpreted from these, because there are reasons to think like that. If somebody raises such doubts, there is no clear answer to them. Now, if you get somebody's help, then they will demand something. There is nothing like a free lunch in this world. They will demand something in return. Again, now people have pointed out that the gold smuggling has now become not profitable after the union government decreased taxes on import of gold. Now, those genuine jewelers and other people, they need not depend on gold smugglers, because they can import gold at a low rate of tax. Earlier, it was said that while those mafias smuggled 1 kilogram of gold into Kerala, they would get around rupees 10 lakh as profit. After the taxes were reduced, the profit has come down to just around 3 lakh. So that's not enough for sharing the booty. Now, for facilitating the smuggling, the government or politicians need the help of officials also. The officials who tasted blood, they cannot simply give the money to someone else. Now, it seems that some of the, from the charges of Mr. P.V. Anwar, that some of the police officials used to kidnap those who smuggled gold. Some of the gold smugglers were even killed by the police. Mr. Anwar has raised very serious allegations, such allegations. He even said he has got a telephone call record involving the wife of ADGP, Mr. Ajit Kumar, his brother-in-law, and a mastermind of gold smuggling in Kerala. He said, Mr. Anwar said that was a conference call involving those three people. That reveals the shocking nexus, the level of connection, the level of involvement. Now, these are the aspects that make the disclosure absolutely terrifying. From the disclosures, it becomes almost clear that he is actually training his guns at Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, because Home Ministry is directly under Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan. Now, if you accuse the man who is in charge of law and order of in Kerala, the topmost police official, if you accuse a person who has direct links with the Chief Minister, remember, Mr. Ajit Kumar is accused of contacting Chief Minister behind the back of State Police Chief, Mr. Darwesh Sahib. So, definitely, Mr. Anwar is training his guns at the Chief Minister. It all proves that a very intense infight is going on within the CPIM. You read this together with the removal of Mr. E.P. Jayarajan as Kerala LDF convener. It seems that the opponents of Pinarayi in CPIM have realized that he has become weak at present, and now they have started work. Now, those groups that helped CPIM are demanding their pound of flesh. Now, there is an intense faction struggle in CPIM between the traditional group of OBC communities that supported the CPIM and Muslim groups that helped the CPIM to come to power of late. Now, this is a power for hegemony, this is a power for supremacy. Now, from the immediate response of Chief Minister that he yielded to the demands of Mr. Anwar, he declared a probe against Mr. Ajit Kumar. Mr. Sujit Das, who is the Pathanamthitta District Superintendent of Police, was reportedly asked to go on leave, and he has been reportedly suspended also. All this gives a hint at the changing power equations in the CPIM. It seems the CPM cannot just turn a blind eye towards the radical groups that help them. Let's wait how the fight is how it turns in the coming days. Meet you with another topic next time. Till then, goodbye.